Hello, this is Paul. Polly Knits. This is Coco. Say hi, Coco. Up here. Up here. This is our little min pin Coco. If you haven't met her, she's just a doll. Oh, Coco, you're so sweet. Let's do the introductions. Okay. Blogspot. I wrote them out. Let's see if you can see. Knitting-polly.blogspot.com. And I did post last week's video there, so it's up again. The 8-minute video, it was so great. Ravelry, Polly81. Oh, that's gonna be backwards. Ugh. Okay, I'll just tell you that. Polly81 on Ravelry, because when I first started knitting and I signed up for Ravelry, it told me pick a creative name, but I picked one that went with my email address. So, and actually I have tried to change it to Polly Knits and they said no. Okay, and Instagram, Polly Knits. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know me from there. A quick note about the my channel. These shows are going to be short shows about my knitting. I don't have a lot to ramble on about as of now. And I would actually like to keep it under 30 minutes because those are the podcasts that I like to watch. So without further ado, I finished a hat that I showed you last week. It's the soldier hat. It's a knit 2 purl 2 rib. You cast on 96 stitches. Go for 9.5 inches. Really simple decreases on top. And nice looking. And they have the pattern for knitting it straight or knitting it in the round. So there you go. That's for me. Oh, Coco, come here, baby. You can hang out in here. You can hang out. Second podcast without a hitch. Okay. So one project I'm working on are the socks for my coworker. I'm pretty excited about these. These are Pinata colorway knit picks Felici. Woohoo, I got it. Felici. Okay, I got the I can remember this without writing show notes. So let me show you where I'm at. So I added the contrasting heel. That is Knit Picks again. It's Stroll Brights in the Sour Apple color. There you go, that's a bright. She said she wanted lime green heels, and this is close enough. And the other one, I haven't started the heel yet. So what I do is I knit a leg on one, leg on another, heel on one, heel on another, and then I'll just finish each one, and it's pretty quick if I sit down and work on it. What I like to use sock knitting for is just at work in between customers, because I cut hair, so I don't always have someone in my chair, although it is getting busier. So that's that. And I use these that I also got from Knit Picks. They're just little tubes for your DPNs. And you just slide them together and it will make sure your needles don't fall out of your sock while it's in your knitting bag. Because believe me, when that happens, yeah, it sucks. I don't like picking up a bunch of stitches. I was actually going to record on my webcam, but it's fuzzy and it's not enough light and the background's all messy, so it's like I would rather show them a little bit of my stash. So that's the socks. And I did cast on something new. So this yarn is called Petaboo Worsted, and it is discontinued. This is for Mike's brother, Rob. He requested a hat, so I'm flattered you like my stuff. And I just cast on just now, so that's all I've got. And what I do is I will cast on 20, put on a stitch marker, cast on 20, put on a stitch marker, and then I don't lose track of where I am. And what else was I just going to tell you? Oh, I use the twisted German cast on that I learned from the Knit Girls with 3 L's. If you go to their website, they actually have a tab that says, I believe it says tutorials, and they have a lot of spinning stuff too, so I learned a lot from them. That's great. And what else am I... Well, that's about all I have to show you. Oh, I do have an acquisition, but I didn't get it out of the yarn closet. Okay. I have to stand up. I'll show you a couple yarn acquisitions if we don't create an avalanche. Here we go. I'll just show a couple different yarns. Okay. This should add some content. So the most recent yarn that I got is called Hedgehog Fibers. It's called Merino Aran, and Aran is a weight of yarn. Ravelry has them all listed. If you want to see the, it's like from lace weight all the way to super bulky. And I love neon yarn. Ross, Funko Boy, this is your fault. You probably don't watch, but that's okay. So that's my birthday present to myself. And I'm gonna cast myself on another pair of Felici socks. This is beautiful. It's called Lemonade. So you need 2 of these for a pair of socks. And I'm probably going to use like a highlighter or a yellow heel. I made sure to buy all the bright sock yarn colors because I need to have them. So Saturday my partner and I are driving to San Francisco for my birthday. We're going to celebrate we're going to spend the weekend in San Francisco. And so I thought these would be great for the car ride down. It's about 5 hours. Okay. Then another purchase that I'm really happy about. I was watching the Yarn Hoarder podcast with Amber, which is a great podcast. And if you love to see background of yarn, go check it out. So she helped out Leading Men Fiber Arts with a colorway, and it's called Yarn Hoarder Colorway. It's a box office, which is worsted, 218 yards, superwash merino worsted weight. And there's a lot of pink in it, and it's so beautiful. I love pink too, so I don't wear it, but I do like the color pink. And then I got a second skein in the Yarn Hoarder, and this is Showstopper, 460, do you mind? 463 yards. She's not used to me talking to myself. Here's a Leading Men Fiber Arts, super cool. I love supporting these guys, and they have a website, Dramatic Knits, with Steve and Callie, and everyone knows that already because they're very popular. Even more so now with yarn, and I've been buying a lot of it. So let me know if you like this spot for me to record in. I'm gonna hang some stuff around and put monsters everywhere. Oh, here's that yarn I'm gonna mix with the with the lemonade yarn. That will be the heels. It's gonna blow out, but well, let's see. Okay. And I have some more yarn coming, and I will show that. So here's a little Baldwin from that monster book. He's cute. And oh, this yarn I actually dyed myself in what did I do with this one? I think I just did it on the stove with Kool-Aid. So those are cool. Coco, do you want to say goodbye? Or do you want me to show some spinning? Here. I'll show some spinning. Okay. I have this Turkish spindle. And I don't remember where, I don't know who made it because I got it at our local fiber festival. The fiber is from Verb from Keeping Warm, because when we traveled to Berkeley, that store is right around the corner from my family's house. So how can I stay away? It's really, if you ever get the chance to go to Verb, you need to go in. It's really awesome store. And this one is called, oh, limited edition. A lot of their colors are called limited edition. Well, I think it's just because they, I don't know. I think this was when they first started dyeing. This is 80% merino and 20% Tessa silk. It's 2 ounces. So I've got 1 ounce here that I'm spinning up, and then 1 ounce in the bag, and I'm going to 2-ply them. So there's the fiber. So I just haven't really been spinning too much, so that's why I haven't been sharing it with you guys. I'm sorry about the bag wrestling. I'm gonna get used to this recording. This is just a very small show. It's just me, and I just want to share with people that know me around. Coco's watching me. Oh. Well, on that note, I hope that was enough to tell you, and have a great week. I'll see you in 2 weeks. And maybe I'll put on some footage from San Francisco, because we're going to see Sharon Needles from RuPaul's Drag Race. And I'm kind of scared, because, yeah, but it'll be fun. Coco, are you going inside of the stash closet? Okay, she wants to lay down and she thinks we're going to hang out. So, thank you for watching. Bye.